of a dihybrid, we can say F1 progeny, and the trihybrid F1 progeny. There are the simple tricks where we can use a simple way to find out the dihybrid and trihybrid, or you can say furthermore also of a cross gametes of F1 progeny. Okay, so here we can see about how we can find out the trihybrid. Okay, here I will try to show you the dihybrid also and the trihybrid which is written over there of F1 generation. Okay, so just look at that, the first dihybrid, and then we'll go with what, trihybrid also. So let's assume that dihybrid cross ka F1 progeny may be capital T small t, or you can say assume that capital R small r, or round and you can say tall and round seed they have, right, in plants. So if you want to find gametes of this dihybrid, okay, so what you need to do first, see here, let's take a capital T and capital small t first, then this capital R and small r is crossed, or you can say multiply with these two. So if you multiply a capital R with this one and a small r with this one, you will get a two gametes, right? And if you cross this one with capital R and this one is a small r, again you will get what, two gametes. So this one is what, a capital T capital R, capital T small t capital R, and then small t small r. So this is the four gametes you can get in a dihybrid cross. Okay, but let's see what about the trihybrid. There are some possibilities, or you can say some you can say methods are there. Same similar you can apply in the trihybrid also. So here you can say in capital T or a small t, we can multiply with the first these, you can say capital R and the small r. Again here also similar way, capital R or small r. Okay, then now this capital Y and small y, which is yellow, or you can say a dominant one, then here again multiply with these two characters again, all these, like capital Y and the small y. Here capital Y and the small y. Here also again capital Y, small y, capital Y, small y. You can get the four different result. Okay, you can get the four different result. So here capital T, capital R, capital Y. This is the one result. Capital T, capital R, small y, capital T, small r. So by this method we can get 8 different gamete by multiplying like that. Okay, small t, small r, capital Y, small t, small r, small y. So here if you see that these all are the gametes of a trihybrid cross, and by the you can say Punnett square method you can put the gamete and you can solve the trihybrid cross. The characters or the phenotype they may be different, but the gametes, you can say formation method is same. Okay, so you can use a simple trick to find out how you can say gametes can be formed by using this one in dihybrid, trihybrid, and further more crosses. Okay, thank you.